morning, Stars family. We are at Arvada, Colorado, on Field 3 at Harold Lutz Complex. We're in the top of the first. I believe that's Addie Fausel. She just hit a double to second. We got our second batter up. Anyways, Addie Fausel just took third on a passed ball. And it's 1-0. She gets to third on a hustle play. Looked like that ball was right up through second. Second baseman took a dive and couldn't make the play. So here we are, no outs. Runner on third, 1-0 Stars. Ireland here comes to the plate. Ireland takes a ball, low and inside. The player that hit that ball up through second was Bailey Tickle. He's now standing on third. Ireland takes another ball inside. Low inside, 2-0 to Ireland here. Now Ireland hits it up through short and brings in Bailey, and Ireland is standing on first. No outs. No outs. Top of first. 3-hole is up. A 3-hole is Kiana. Kiana's playing center for us this game. We're playing a Ruthless team, Orozco, a Ruthless. A Ruthless is the team we're playing against today. Ball outside, 1-0 to Kiana. Kind of hits it to third. Third baseman fields it cleanly, gets it to first, pushing forward Ireland for the first out of the inning. Ireland's now standing on second. Coming to the plate is Braylon here, Ireland's sister, number 27. Called a ball. Interesting call. I think that may have been just a bit high. Ball out. For ball 2-0 to Ireland here. Ireland takes a strike looking, 2-1. Ireland hits it over the left, fielded cleanly by the left fielder for the second out of the inning. Not pushing, oh, sorry, that was Braylon, excuse me, not pushing Braylon, or not pushing Ireland to third base. 2 out.
Back at it, followed off the right field side. Oh, that ball got away from her. Did not push. Just push. So we got 2 outs. 1-1 count. Ireland at third base. I can just knock them around here. So you know how to do it. Right. Look. Boy, that inside. Over inside. Ball strike. 1-2. What a successful inning. Sanders won, brought 2 in, 2-0, heading into the bottom of the
Bottom of the first, got one out. And Sophie Horowitz throws the ball 1-0 count. So moving around the inning, we got a battery of Sophie Horowitz and Braylon here. Sophie's pitching. One out here in the bottom of the first. Sophie delivers a rinky-dink little hit. That's fair. Braylon fields it cleanly and throws it to Zoe Zoll. Gets the out. So moving around the infield, we got Zoe Zoll at first. I believe that's Ariana at second. Ada Fausel at short, and number 10 Nina Vargas at foul ball. In the outfield, we've got Ireland. No, that must be Marissa playing left. We've got Kiana playing center, and I believe Scarlett is out playing right. 2 outs. Ball 1. Sophie Horowitz. Everyone sets up outside. Sophie throws the ball outside. Does not get the call. Ball 2. Drop ball, looks like. Nina fields it cleanly off to Zoe. 3 up, 3 down. There in the first. We move to the second. Stars are up 2-0. Leading off here in the top of the second will be Nina Vargas. Then we've got Zoe Zoll and Scarlett. There's our first 3 up. Nina doesn't like that high for ball 1. To Nina Vargas. Nina pops it way up on the first base line. First baseman runs. Oh, cannot make the play. Catcher dove for that. Almost made the play in spite of first base. So Nina gets another chance at life here with a 1-1 count. Assume that'll be scored an error on first base, as that was a very catchable ball. Watches another ball low. Ball 2-1 to Nina Vargas. Nina doesn't like that outside. 3-1 to Nina Vargas. Takes a deep breath and delivers. Looked inside, but called strike. Belt high. Full count. swing and miss for strikeout, first out of the inning. Brings up Zoe. Delivers Zoe sweet and missed on a ball low. So she threw a drop ball there. She's got right under her bat. 0-1. 1 out. He's giving her that river on that outside corner. Zoe watches strike 2. 0-2 count. Zoe's got to defend now. Zoe defends, fouls it off the left field line, out of play. Staying alive. There's a ball high and outside for ball 1. Ball low, ball 2. Evens up the count at 2-2. Ball in. Pitcher missed on that one. Catcher set up outside and ended up inside significantly. So full count, Zoe Zolt. 1 out. Top 2. And ball out. Zoe gets the base. Puts 1 on for Scarlett. Righty takes a ball 1 inside. Takes ball 2 inside. Way ahead on the count here for Scarlett. Pitcher delivers. Ball hit hard to short, and gets the play at 2. Gets the play at 2 and overthrows at first. So Scarlett moves ahead to second base on the error. I believe that was error on the throw. So 2 outs. Runner in scoring position. Or at least threatening. That brings up Marissa. Marissa hits it hard to third. Third base does not handle it cleanly and pushes the runner forward.
Woo! Good job, Scarlett.
E5 on that. Scarlett moves to first. The runner's on the corner. Excuse me. Marissa moves to first. Scarlett's on third. And that brings us to the top of the lineup. Out of Fausel. I'm hoping to make a little noise late in the inning. 2 outs. rips it down first base line. Foul ball. That puts on a real nice bunt. Does unfortunately just not push him forward. Third base goes to short. Tries to get her at third, but does not. She's safe, but pushes the runner on first all the way to second, and loads the bases with a real pretty bunt. That brings up Bailey Tickle. Threatening late in the inning, 2 outs, bases loaded for Bailey with a called strike on the outside. Oh, she pulls it hard, right to first, easy, unassisted out by first base. Gets her out of the jam. No runs in that frame. Brings us to the bottom of the second. Stars up 2-0.
Maybe I got a little for him.
Oh, yeah, you got a little close look.
All right, here we are in the bottom of the second. Sylvia Horowitz takes the circle. The infield looks unchanged. Sophie delivers a ball, hit right back to her. Easy 1-3 out. That was efficient if nothing else. One pitch, 1 out. Sophie delivers a ball high and outside for ball 1. There's another drop ball, it looks like. She showed bunt, fouled it off. Strike 1. Ball high, ball 2. Sophie delivers. It's a little grounder to first. Oh, Zoe tried to beat it. She didn't really have a choice. Second didn't get to the base in time, and the runner beat it out. I don't know if second could have even gotten that base. That was a tough spot with the way where the ball was and how quick that runner was. One out. Brings up a lefty. And she hits a solid hit right up the middle. Just to the right of second baseman. And she could not get to it fast enough where the ball was. That was just a good single. So that puts 2 on, 1 out. Ruthless is threatening a little bit.
Number 6, Melania.
Coach bringing in a courtesy runner. I don't know if it's for pitcher or for catcher. Regardless, courtesy runner on first. Fouled off for the first strike of the at bat. Sophie delivers. Ball out. 1-1 is the count. Sophie delivers. Ball out. Boy, that was right on the edge. 2-1. Wind's really picking up here at the ball field. It is not a particularly warm day. Sophie delivers right to short. She did not field it cleanly, but she stays with it. Steps on second for an out, force out at second. Tries to get her at first, did not work. We've got runners on the corners, 2 outs. Regardless, Ada did her job. She kept that ball right in front of her, took it right on the chest, and grabbed it. And it stepped right on first. Or sorry, excuse me, second. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Brings up number 18. See if Sophie can get out of this little jam she finds herself in here in the bottom of the second. Sophie throws a ball out. Ball 1. Looks like it was a curveball. Just missed. Braylon checks with the ump just to make sure where that missed. So he winds and delivers for a swinging strike 1. Curveball got her. 1-1. Ball 2 high. She hits a pop-up straight to second, or sorry, straight to center, and that is fielded very cleanly. I believe that was Kiana out there in Roman short, or Roman center. And that gets her out of the jam. So even though they're pressing with 2 on, runners at the corners and scoring position, Sophie gets out of that little jam with no damage done. So coming to the top of the third, 2-0 Stars. Here in the top of the third, we'll have Ireland, Kiana, and Braylon. Bookend here's Kiana in the middle. Brings up Ireland here. Here in the top of the third. Ireland rips it down the third base line. Foul. Goes after that one a little bit high and outside, fouls it off straight to the back fence. Really not playable. So 2 strikes on Ireland. Ireland pops this up. Short handles it cleanly for the first out of the inning. That brings up Kiana. Kiana rips it down the third baseline foul. Basically the same way Ireland started out. Kiana's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Kiana fouls it off again. Straight back, basically. So 0-2 to Kiana, 1 out. Kiana flies out to right, but it drops in front of her and gets a hit. That was a tough play on Wright. It just kind of landed in no man's land. Wright made a real good run after it, but could not get to it. Dropped basically right in front of her, but boy, did she make a good run. Kiana gets on first. That brings up Braylon here. Braylon watches the ball. Kiana considers it, and they check her. Ireland fouls it off with the runner hot going. Braylon watches ball outside. Braylon fouls it off the third base line. That brings us to a full count. Full count, 1 out, runner on first. Kiana desperately wants to get to second. Braylon rips it up right back to the pitcher for a simple out. Simple out. First base did not handle that cleanly. Dropped right in front of her, kind of fumbled it. Braylon was almost safe, actually, but umpire called her out. But that pushed Kiana to second for the second out of the inning. Brings up Ana Lovato. Arvado hits it right off the end of the bat, fielded by second to first pretty cleanly, and gets her out. That ends the inning. We strand one, score none in that inning, and we head to the bottom of the third, 2-0 Stars. Looks like Nina Vargas is going to take the circle, is that right? Nope, Nina Vargas staying at third. It was about 52 degrees here in Westminster, Arvada area this morning at about 6:30, and it's only dropped. We have really gusty winds. They're calling for highs of 60, 70 mile an hour winds today, so the wind chill is just brutal. It's very cold. It's about 45 degrees outside, but boy, it doesn't feel much more than about 30. The wind is coming straight out of the west. There's rain in the forecast during the next hour.
Now batting.
Sophie gets her sign, delivers a curveball, low and away for ball one. Takes a foul down the right field line. So it looks like we've changed our lineup a little bit. Nina's still at third. Kiana replaces Ada Fausel at short, which pushes Ada Fausel out to center. Foul down the third base line. Anna's playing second. Honestly, I can't remember if Anna's playing second beforehand. Marissa's out in left, and Scarlett's still out in right. Zoe Zoll still holding down the fort at first base. And our battery's exactly the same. Here we go on a 1-2 count. Curveball way outside, trying to get her to chase something. Does not get her to chase something. So here we are, evening up the count. Delivers. Strike swinger. Strikeout for Sophie. First out of the inning. Nice little curveball at Chase.
Just can't remember right.
Look at that. Hit right to Ada for the first out, or second out of the inning. And we're at 2 outs, the bottom of the third.
Number 11, Suki.
Probably takes a little bit too long. The umpire calls time. I think the batter calls time. Here we go again. Sophie Wines, it delivers. Foul ball down the right field line, out of play. Steps back, winds up, curveball, out. That was real nice to me. However, that's why I'm not an umpire. Ball 1-1 count. So if he delivers ball high and outside, 2-1. Braylon set up inside, so we got it. And field is real cleanly. By right field for the third out of the inning. I think that was Bailey Tickle out there in right. So that gets us out of the third. Heading into the top of the fourth, Stars are up 2-0. Top of the third is Nina Vargas up. I believe Nina struck out last time up. Nina looks to bunt, puts down a nice little bunt, hustles to first, but too fast right to the pitcher for an easy first out. That bunt just moved a little bit too far on Nina. She didn't get it down enough in the dirt. And it kind of was a pretty easy play for that pitcher. That brings up Zoe Zoll. Zoe rips it right over third base head into the gap in left center. Fielded cleanly by left center and gets a stand-up single. Brings up Scarlett Arenas. Scarlett, swing and miss for strike one. She gets the call. Scarlett looks to bunt. Lays a real nice bunt down on third base line, and Scarlett is safe. That was a great bunt. Real pretty, no play for third base. Barehanded it and looked to throw to first, but had no play. Scarlett beat it out. Now we got runners on first and second. Brings up Marissa Reyes. Top of the fourth, Marissa watches first strike. Takes ball one inside. With catcher throws to the outfield. Tried to throw to second. Overthrew second. Got Zoe Zoll coming around and scores on a surprise throw. I don't know what she was thinking she was gonna make happen there, but she did not end the way she wanted to. brings I think Scarlett around from first all the way to third and pushes Zoe Zoll home, so it's 3-0 on E2. So we got 1 out, 1-1 to Marissa Reyes with a runner on third here in the top of the fourth. 3-0 Colorado Stars. Marissa takes it on the 1-1 count, hits it right to short. Short fields it cleanly on that line drive. Marissa Reyes is out, they hold the runner at third. Scarlett dives back. 2 outs. Out of Fousel's up. Out of fouls off. Ball off. Strike 1. Oh, Ada hits it off the tip of her bat. And it gets her at home. Goes right back to the pitcher. A 1-2 tag at home. So that ends the threat in the top of the fourth. Stars strand 1, but get 1 to bring us to 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Heading into the fourth, looks like our battery's exactly the same. Infield remains the same. Looks like Bailey Tickle's taking right field. Ireland here's Roman left field. And Ada Fausel, I believe that's Ada, out in center. Here we go, bottom of the fourth. Stars up, 3-0. Scarlett delivers a curveball. I believe high and outside. That's where she was. That just looks like it's right on the plate. I don't know what I'm missing, but it does not look like a ball to me. Maybe he's calling it high. Another curveball. All right, so I guess he called that last one high. So there's another curveball for a called strike. Ball, curveball high. Let that hang a little bit. I don't know if she wanted that curveball or not, but that got to hit the left center. First bat of the inning gets a the single out to left center. Right to short, tries to turn double play. Oh, really close. Great play, girls. Really nice turn between short and second, but could not turn. Second was unable to get it to first in time. Number 5 is a quick little runner, so but it was a really clean play. It looked real nice. So first out of the inning, runner on first. Curveball out. Ball 1. Kiana feels that real cleanly there. Short with the backhand. Gets her at first. Oh, that was pretty. Two outs. Runner on second. Here in the bottom 4. Oh, wind's picking up again. Really cutting. Ball high, ball 1-0. Ball in. Sophie, boy, Kiana's getting all kinds of work today. Oh, and Kiana could not get it to Zoe fast enough. Runner beats it out. It was a real nice play, cleanly handled. Runner is just quick to first. So now we got runners on the corner with 2 outs. Ball 1. Sophie winds, shows butt, ball 2. That was a foul out on the third base line.
gonna go warm up down the third base line. Another hit. Kiana fields it cleanly. Throws the first. Gets out of the inning. Really cleans that up real nicely. Gets out of the inning, but some damage done. 3 runs. Tying up the game. Getting us into the top.
Up number 3, Bailey Tickle, I believe. Hits it right up middle. Bounces right off pitcher's glove. Second gets it, throws it to first, and she's out for the first out of the inning. All right, it brings up Ireland here. Ireland rips it down to the right in between short and third. Left field does not handle it cleanly and gets between her. Ireland stretches that out to 3 bases. Probably be a single and then E7, I think. That's how that'll be scored. Up Kiana. 1 out, runner on third. Stars here are pressing here in the 5th. Kiana takes a ball 1. Kind of rips it down to third. Error on the throw. Kiana gets the first and gets the second on the foot by third. Scoring Ireland in the process, which breaks that log jam we have and puts the Stars back up on top, 4-3. We have a runner at second, and Braylon here's out. Braylon rips that hit right through center's legs, bringing in Kiana. Goes all the way to the wall and has a stand-up double. I don't know how that'll be scored. That was a tough spot. Kiana ran right in front of short as the ball was going towards her. It's hard to say if short could feel that close. Regardless, we got 1 out, and Ruthless is not happy. We're gonna talk about it in circle. 1 out, we scored 2 already. With Braylon on second, and we're pressing. I believe that brings up Anna Lovato. Anna takes the ball outside. Ball one. Anna rips it out to right. Over the right fielder's head. Goes all the way to the wall. That's going to score Braylon. Anna's going to go to third. Anna blast out to right field with a stand-up triple by Anna. Nice work. Three here in the top of the fifth with that blast. That brings up Nina Vargas with one out. Nina takes the ball high for ball one. Nina watches a strike on the inside corner. 1-1, evening up the count. Just kicked up. Ball high. Ball two. 1-2. Bottom on third. Oh, Nina rips it high, a mile high, out to the left. Oh, and left field does not handle it properly. And Nina gets the second, bring in the bottom. Stars have blown it open this inning. 7-3 on the air by left. Brings up Zoe Zoll. Fouls it off. The ball was high and broke out just a little under it. Fouled off straight back. Strike one. 0-1. Ball's call. Like the number that coach gave her. So it's a bouncer up to second, and it goes to right. Holding Nina at third. We got runners at the corners with one out. Watches ball one. Or no, sorry. Showed bunt, pulled back, but watches first ball. Scarlett swings and misses on a curveball outside. Strike one. Evening up the count. 1-1. Watch the ball low. Ball two. Ball outside. 3-1. It's a little blooper out to second, fielding cleanly for the first out of the inning. Oh, sorry, this is second out. brings up Marissa Reyes. 2 outs. Runners in scoring position. Let's see if she can pull something in here. Give us a little bit more margin. Strike one. Looks a little high. Exploded for a 4-run inning. Fifth. That brings us to the bottom of the 4th. Stars up 7-3. All some context of we've got number 23 still out there in the circle. I thought they'd bring in Nina, but they keep putting Nina back at third base. Just to give you some context on the winds, we're expecting winds from the west at 35 to 55 miles an hour with gusts up to 90. Localized gusts may exceed 100 miles an hour. So it is it's no joke here in Colorado right now. Or it's delivers a ball too thought about it for a brief minute, but did not pull the trigger. Sitting on that outside corner trying to get or attempt something. Cannot make it happen. Sophie's behind in the count. 2-0.
up the middle, right over the head of the base. Goes front, right back to the pitcher. Just field it cleanly. Whoa, out, at it. Now we got on the bag at third for a double play. Nice work. Right to steps on the bag, lifts it over to first, goes with the clean catch, and gets themselves out of the inning. Just like that. Win the fifth.
Six, Ada hits right off the end of the bat, straight back towards pitcher. Pitcher fields it cleanly and gets the out at first. I guess Bailey Tickle got to it. Ireland rips it to left on an error on left field, bringing Bailey all the way to third. Bailey probably could have scored on that, but she had to kind of hang out, waiting for see if left what was going to happen with left. You can see third base coach giving Bailey a little bit of extra coaching there, as she could have been a little bit more aggressive on the base path, coaching her up on how to handle situations like that. Regardless, we got two runners in scoring position right now. I think that brings up Kiana. Ball one. pushes to third for another Stars run. Brings us to 8-3. Kiana hits it to right. Ireland tags up and gets in. A great sack fly by Kiana. 2 outs, but scores another run, bringing us to 9-3. Nice work, Kiana. Flat out right fielder. She looks flat out cold. I don't know if you can see it on the game cast. All right, that brings up Braylon here. Braylon watches a changeup for ball 1. Umpire was not happy with how much time it took, so he calls time, resets it. Pitcher shakes off a couple calls. Gets a new number, likes it, takes the bump, and delivers. Screwed ball for a strike. Huh. Really follows that off down the left field line. I think that was another screwball. Didn't break quite as much, but it was sufficient for Braylon to not hit it square. Takes the call. Screwball out. That ball evened up the count. So right center. A solo blast by Braylon here. Really got all of that. I believe that is now 9-3. She didn't make it. She made it look really effortless. She got it square. She went down as a lower ball. She went down and just pulled it up, and it was gone. Brings it back to the Oh, well, what Anna can do is wear it, apparently. There's a lay on that path. Shakes it off. She's a softball player. So. Brings up Nina Vargas. Takes ball low and pushes Anna over to second. Steal second. Wasn't really a pass ball. I don't know how that was scored. Probably a pass ball. Regardless, ball low. Ball 1. Anna second. Down to square. Goes it right to the pitcher. Kind of spin on that, and for the first out, or for the third out. After, sorry, that was top. 10-3. We're getting close on time, but it looks like we're going to finish. We're going to do this inning and then probably call it is what I expect, or at least do this half inning.
we got Nina, Ada, Anna, and Zoe. From left to right in the infield.
Cal batting. Number
Sophie
5.
and Ray
Jordan.
a battery again. So Kiana's roaming center. Marissa and I think that's Scarlett.
Thanks for getting the ball.
After tying up that one, or a little bit ago, Scarlett opened up the stride and took a big 7-run lead. And so here we are, bottom of 6. I believe they've got time to the last inning. Sophie delivers the ball, but foul off and strike one. Winds, another swing. Dinky roller right up first base line. This time Zoe and I figure themselves out. It was basically the same play that happened in the first and second. Anna busted it over the first, and so it flipped through and got a nice out. So pushed out of the inning. Nice little play on that right side there. Delivers. Change up. Foul. Strike one. 0-1. 1 out. Ball 1. 1-1. Ball out.
Nice little single just to the left of second
Now
base.
batting. Number 32.
Kind of in no man's land there, right up the center. So I was going back to the outfield. We got Marissa over in left and Scarlett in right. So that puts 1 on, 1 out. Bottom 6. Takes ball 1.
Oh, Nina tried to swim out of that on the top. With us for the entirety of the day. We got James here starting at 10:15, and then Jim at noon.
Now batting. Number 22. JB. Now batting. Number 6. Millennia.
field start, comes up and gets it at the wall, pushing him. Pushing him. One out. Ball 1-5, put in the count for 1-1.
Ball 2, 2-1. Ball 3, high and out. Assume she'll have the green light here. She needs strike. Sets up for a curveball and does not get that corner. Walks her, loading the bases.
Now batting, number 2, Amelia.
Coming back out, we're making a pitching change. We're going to Nina Vargas. Sophie has done a nice job pitching 5 1/3 innings. Nina Vargas, the rising junior, she's a sophomore right now, rising junior out of Columbine High School. It's a nice little curveball she's got warming up. That brings Nina Vargas in the circle. Nina Vargas hits the first girl she sees and pushes one in. Nina just working out the early season kinks here.
That was my thought too.
See, I told you she'd remember you. Rachel remembers everything.
Curveball blowing away. Ball 1. interruptions there with some friends. We pulled Nina and brought Sophie Horowitz back in.
Tag out!
That's out to center. Clean catch at center and holds her at third.
Now batting, number 11.
One more!
Down. Go, Suki.
Got 2 outs. It's a called strike on the edge. There's another strike call. 2-2. Boy, that batter's not having it. Here we are. 2-2. 2 outs. Tying runner at the plate. Oh, she goes high for it. And Braylon cannot get it. That was a tough spot.
Let's go.
Just went high, popped it straight up, and it kind of careened towards the back fence. Ball from the other field comes on, and a little moment. Confusion around which ball is the game ball. Regardless, we're back. 2-2, even count, 2 outs. Tying run at home. Swing and a miss, gets out of the jam with a curveball high. Nice work, Sophie. And that, I think, will do it. That's game. 10-7, Stars win. All right, we'll be back with you here in about 5 or 10 minutes.